Hello and welcome back to Tesla News. My name is Marian and I'm your host today, and I'm going to give you a new update regarding the Model Y long range deliveries in Germany. Then we also look into some comments of Elon Musk regarding the total production, and I have more stuff prepared for you. So first of all, the Model Y long range. We have here a German who receives a delivery time between the 6th of July and 5th of August. Of course, you always have to be cautious when it comes to delivery times, but this is a clear delivery time that is in a frame where there are no deliveries coming from Shanghai. So we have seen the Model Y long range yesterday here from Tobias Lind. Check out his channel. He did an update and we saw it. And then on Fly Brandenburg's channel, who is also doing footage here, we clearly saw that they covered up the cars. So they kind of don't want to see other people that they are actually producing already some cars. Then furthermore, the Model Y performance, on the other hand, there are some issues with the motor. There's no big feedback yet. So some people have still some canceled deliveries here. We still have to see how big this issue is getting. Again, guys, this is a product coming from China. It's not from a German supplier. So we have to be cautious what this means for the long term. Then looking into the Tesla vehicles sold and the outlook for the future, Elon Musk gave a comment in an interview where he said that the 4 million number would be the number where he expects by current prices the plateau to be reached. So 4 million Model Y and Model 3. Then we can expect hopefully a cheaper version than the Cybertruck, the Semi. The Model S and Model X will finish at around about 100K per year. So based on those numbers, we can pretty much estimate, if that is going to stay true and they're not going to change their mind, that the Model 3 production might be around 1 million to 1.5 million, and then the 2.5 million will be definitely for the Model Y. If we are looking into the increased production and the outlook, what's happening here with Tesla, we see a lot of parallel here to Ford. Of course, Tesla is scaling at a bigger speed here, and for the Ford here, it is just one model that they took. And of course, Tesla has two main models that are sold, much more than the Model S and X, of course. So again, guys, you see 4 million would be the key. There's a lot of room to go upwards. We have the Cybertruck and of course future models. And I do believe with 50,000 euros, and I'm just mentioning here the German price, I think there's a lot of space in the market below this price segment to get a new car. But again, guys, we are currently in a phase when it comes to Tesla where there is so much demand for the current capacity that there's no chance Tesla is going to go for a lower priced vehicle right now. What they currently do is Model 3 production in China will be increased by this report by 300 per day. Then the Model Y production will be increased by 400. And that is pretty much what I like to mention here based on the 4 million number, that the Model Y production is a bit higher, and as well by increased production it will be more increase than for the Model 3. This is gonna be actually good for Model 3 owners because the demand will stay high. It is the lowest priced car, but there will be a lack of Model 3, which is going to be making the value very well. Even after a few years, you have had your Tesla Model 3. So I received my Model 3 2 weeks ago from China. Right after the lockdown, quality is spot on. So there's no issues, nothing going on negatively. So I'm very happy to take that from my boss on Thursday. So very good quality despite the challenge to ramp up the production in Shanghai. And for the German market, we do see very great production rate, 6 days a week now. So I'm very confident and this will continue, especially when we are talking about the Model Y long range. I do think if they really ramp that in the coming weeks, we should easily come towards 2,000 per week very quickly. And this will have a big impact on numbers in the European market. Then looking into the superchargers, we do know that Tesla is increasing the size of the superchargers. As we have more Tesla, you have to increase the size of each place where a supercharger is. This is for Oregon. We have 51 stores. In the European market, many times we have 10, 12, 8, 16, but not so many times 51. That is something we have heard a lot from the States, but not yet in the European market. There's one or two places where we have them, but not too many. So again, something that Tesla is working on. On the other hand, many people in Europe are currently very upset by the high price Tesla is charging. So many are charging at the moment at competitors' places. Then looking at the patent, I try to explain you that in an easy way. So Tesla has done a patent by the end of last year, and it's pretty much concentrating on all the components that are used during the charging process. So usually when you charge, you have the issue that the battery is getting heated because the energy, the electricity is pushed into the battery. And Tesla is working on new ways to solve this issue. So by decreasing the heat, it could allow Tesla to actually charge even more and push more inside the battery faster. So I do expect the charging time and the charging power to increase with this patent if they include that in their new cars. So that is also a very good update here. But we don't have any information how long it will take for Tesla to implement that. And last, I like to comment on the current situation online. We are currently in a phase where a lot of bashing, a lot of negative news is being done against Tesla. It seems like they use the statements of Elon Musk, which was warning about the economy, killing jobs, taking people away from the jobs at Tesla. They are using to bash against Tesla, but again, guys, really consider there's not going to be any bankruptcy. Tesla has currently around $15 billion on cash on site. They have done profits, and I don't think that they're going to do any big loss this quarter. I think a success would be right now if they would actually just do a zero based on the ramp up we are seeing in the Grünheide market and German market, as well as the Austin market. But I don't think that Tesla is going to go towards bankruptcy. I think that is just overestimating the issue here. So thank you very much for being here today. I really appreciate your time, and have a wonderful day.